How y'all feeling? Y'all been having a good time? Man, if you ask me, this has been an awesome ass gathering, man. I mean, the motherfucking performers this year have been off the hook, man.
Anybody peep out in this moment last night? They were off the fucking hook, yeah? Dope DOD, fuck yeah, man. They're shit, Dutch.
Watch it, Mike! Watch it, Tommy!
He didn't say nothing, he just broke out, them boys like, bam!
No seminar would be complete without the trusty notes.
Where's the paper plate? Where's the paper plate?
First thing, we got a little bit of news, might be a shocker to some of y'all. Some of y'all might have known it, who knows. But Boondox has left Psychopathic Records.
Hold on now, hold on.
And he signed with Twisted. We're not exactly sure why he jumped ship like that. But we just want to say something right quick. You know, over the years, we're very, very proud of the acts that we've signed at Psychopathic Records. We're very, very proud of the acts that you very well may have never heard of if it wasn't for Psychopathic Records. Everybody from Project Born to Twisted to Boondox, Big Voodoo, Blaze Your Dead Homie, Misery, Anybody Killer, A&B, Axe Murder Boys, ABK, again.
It sounds like A&B a little bit though, don't front. A&B, ABK, very similar.
You know, we're very proud of the acts that we've signed over the years that we put out there, and we developed Boondox, you know what I'm saying, from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And we're proud of that. We're proud of Boondox today. You know, it's like they fucking grow up and they leave the nest, and there's really not much else we can do for them, you know what I'm saying? Once they learn the game in and out, and they know as much as we know, what else can we do for them, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like your parents being mad at you for moving out the crib and having your own kids, you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at that, you know what I'm saying? That may be true, but nonetheless, you wouldn't be shit without your parents, you know what I'm saying? That's true too. I don't know how true that is, but I'm saying though, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we're proud of what came from Psychopathic Records, you know what I'm saying? Now, they're standing on their own and we're proud of them, is what we're trying to say.
And in today's day and age, you know, I'll be flat out honest with you. We're not so concerned with signing artists and developing them from scratch, you know what I'm saying? We like to focus more on ICP these days, you know what I'm saying? And all the time we spend developing other acts, we're now going to spend developing on projects for Insane Clown Posse, you know what I'm saying? So we can come out with more music, more side projects, more videos, and all of that. There's always going to be acts signed to Psychopathic, you know what I'm saying? Because Psychopathic will never die. But our main focus is to be a production company for Insane Clown Posse, and that's what we're most happy with doing. So just wanted to put that out there and let you know we have no control over artists that we sign. We have no control over the decisions to leave or when they want to leave. We don't lock anybody into a contract.
Psychopathic Records ain't like Sony or Atlantic or something like that where they make you sign like a 4-record contract, and if you want to bounce, they're like, fuck you, you ain't going nowhere. Psychopathic ain't like that. If an artist wants to bounce off Psychopathic, we're like, cool.
Yeah, anytime somebody wants to leave, they just say, hey, we're out of here. We're like, all right, man, good luck. You know what I'm saying? We don't lock them in or nothing like that, or keep the rights to their name or anything like that. We don't do nothing like that. Everybody,
waiting on that Vince McMahon shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. So, on to the next subject. Juggalo Day coming up in what is it, February?
Next year, 6 months, 1/2 of a year.
Is it 6 months from now?
Yes.
Wow, that's a long time.
It's not really coming up. It'll be happening.
Oh, I guess Halloween's coming up before that.
That's closer. A little bit closer.
But the question at hand is, what should we do for Juggalo Day? Now, here's the question. Should we perform the amazing Jugalo Brothers album in its entirety? Or should we perform the Ringmaster album in its entirety?
I think the Ringmaster has spoken.
All right then, the Ringmaster it is. You ninjas decide, because you ninjas are the most important ninjas on the planet. We say it every year. The ninjas at the gathering, at the ICP seminar, are the elite among the Juggalo world.
You guys are like our console. You guys are like who we come to for everything, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad you picked the Ringmaster album, because truth is, the Jugalo Brothers album would be a little hard to perform live because there's so many special guests on it that it would be tricky, you know what I'm saying? Especially the song Echo Side with Twisted, you know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to do, hard to pull off. The Ringmaster, on the other hand,
Wait, we could probably get Capital E. I heard that, yeah. That probably wouldn't be a problem.
we can get Capital E, so that's gonna be
That's just a
dope.
phone call.
Where's it gonna be?
Oh, where's it gonna be? Good question. Now there's no way to make everybody happy on this question. There's just no way. But we were thinking, yeah, it would be the shit to go out to California. You know,
Much Cali love. That's what up.
yeah. We were thinking, this don't mean this is where we're going. We still got a long time to figure it out. But we were thinking maybe Worcester, Massachusetts, or Dallas, Texas.
Detroit would be a lot easier for us. Ain't no question about that.
We'll figure it out. We promise it'll be the decision that'll make most people happy. You can't make everybody happy, but we'll try to make the most ninjas happy with our decision, and we'll get back to you on it. But Detroit's a strong possibility.
We don't even know weren't thinking about it until everybody just spoke just now. We weren't even thinking Detroit.
Well, I think people like to travel to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make a whole weekend out of it, of course, by having some JCW action, and some after parties, and you know all that good shit that goes into Juggalo Day weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun regardless.
Thank God.
Alright. Was there anybody out there that used to like to watch Insane Clown Posse Theater? Cool, because it's available on DVD right now, which is really something special because we don't own the rights to it. We just stole it and put it on DVD. So make sure and get you a copy before we get sued, which should be any minute now.
Wait, where's Ferris?
Yeah, where's our attorney at? There he is. Come on up here, Ferris.
Ferris Haddad.
Ferris Haddad. He's gonna let y'all know where we're at with the FBI suit, alright? Because it's still going and it's going strong, and he's gonna put y'all up to speed on where we're at on suing the motherfucking FBI for labeling Juggalos a gang.
Shit, Jay, we were just back in court last month, man. Not everybody knows that, man.
Let us know, let us know.
Hey, I got so many good announcements, and like all good announcements, we try to save them for the gathering of the Juggalos, you know what I'm saying? What up, fam? How you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna get right into some good news. I got a lot of good news though. We're still in court, like I said, we were in court last month at the U.S. Court of Appeals. The latest FBI gang list that just recently came out, the latest gang list. I searched the fuck out of the motherfucker. Juggalos aren't listed in that report. Not even one fucking time. Insane Clown Posse, no longer mentioned in the gang report. The latest FBI gang report.
That's victory, y'all!
We're not even close to done. In court, multiple times, we got the FBI to admit they never meant to label all Juggalos as gang members. We got them to admit that in court. But hang on. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet because you know what? They got this private, confidential, law enforcement only gang list, which they won't confirm or deny that we're still on, but we're sure we're still on that. So you know what? We're still in court right now at the U.S. Court of Appeals, which is one step under the Supreme Court of the United States of America. We rocked the argument. The ACLU was there. Sarah Sahu, Master Litigator, he was there. He rocked the FBI's attorney in court. We did great on that argument. That decision should come out from the U.S. Court of Appeals anytime now, anytime between a couple months from now to tomorrow. We have no idea when the written decision will come out, but we think it's going to be good. And if it's not, we might have to consider the next step. U.S. Supreme Court, baby.
And if we go to the Supreme fucking Court, Psychopathic Records is gonna organize a march on Washington. And it's gonna end with a gigantic free concert at the end of the night. If we march on Washington, who's coming? Who's gonna make the road trip? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And bring your dogs so they can shit all over their lawn.
my God.
You know what? We're fighting every day.
Good idea.
Stronger than ever. That's right, family forever.
Hey, I appreciate all the love, but you know what? You know who's really putting their neck out on the line for us? There's 4 Juggalos that are part of this lawsuit, other than these 2 Juggalos right here and this Juggalo right here. 2 of them were able to come out here tonight. I want y'all to give them a shout out. Robert Helen, sergeant in the U.S. Army, decorated war hero, is here today. Robert, where are you at? There he is, right there. There he is. He's putting his neck out on the line for all of us, man. Don't thank me, thank this motherfucker right here. Hey, we got another Juggalo, Brandon Bradley. Where's Brandon at? Brandon, where are you at? I know you were one of the first people here. There.
We're here.
Right there.
Make some noise for him, y'all.
And these guys put their neck out on the line, along with ICP suing the FBI. They're suing the FBI for being discriminated against as part of our team. And, you know, their whole life is on the line, man, and they did it for all of us. So, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people that are part of the team. You know, we're fighting every day. The law's on our side. We're going to win eventually. We're not going to quit until we win. I already gave you guys a lot of good news. Any rumors about the lawsuit being dismissed or whatever, that's all bullshit, just to clear that up right now. You know, let me just shout out Sarah Sahu, the American Civil Liberties Union, the biggest fucking organization in the country that fights for people's rights, is fighting for us. Mike Steinberg, Dan Karapkin of the ACLU, Howard Hertz, our co-counsel in the case, is fighting for you guys. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know what's going on, and anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, y'all.
Give it up for Ferris.
Okay.
Shit.
Shit. On to the notes.
Oh, just so you know, in 2016, the Notes will be dropping an album.
Oh, just a quick heads up about something. Next year, gathering number 17. We're gonna put together a gathering so motherfucking special. It's gonna rival the greatest gatherings of all time. Gathering 17, don't miss it. I want to talk about a performer who performed this year, who came all the way from Alaska. The one and only Danny Kaye.
There weren't too many Juggalos there to peek them out. But for the ones that were, you got fucking locked. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta understand the magic about Danny Kaye, okay? I know the Juggalos, they were there watching Danny Kaye thinking, what the fuck is going on? You gotta understand. I'm gonna try to explain it. He's so whack and so unorthodox and crazy that it flips all the way around the spectrum and becomes fresh again. You understand what I'm saying?
The first time you hear it, your wig is so blown off your head, you're like, what the fuck, man? What am I listening to? You don't even understand what he's saying, or it's not even on beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not on beat. He does something called scratch box, which is where he goes. It don't sound no better than me, I'm telling you. And he does that shit on stage, and it was such a fucking honor and a treat to sit there in the crowd and watch Danny Kaye live. We just wanted to share that with you, that we had one of the best times of our lives in all the gathering watching Danny Kaye, man. And if you're not hip to Danny Kaye, you must enlighten yourselves. You must witness the magic of Danny Kaye. You must go home and download his magical music and enjoy the freshness. It'll cure your ailments.
Don't just listen to it once though and dismiss it. Because the first time you hear it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that, man? No question. Give it 2 or 3 listens and you're gonna fall in love with the man known as Danny Kaye.
All I'm gonna say is he did a song called After School Snack Attack.
He's got a song called Track and Field.
I mean, anybody's gonna write a song called After School Snack Attack is a ninja. Okay? And for the few juggalos that were there watching Danny Kaye, some people were there with their jaws dropped, just staring in awe. And other people were like, they got it. They got it. They understood the freshness. You know what I mean? I'm getting chills all up and down my balls thinking about reliving Danny Kaye live on Wednesday night.
And like, it's no bullshit. He's like elusive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lives somewhere in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was like in the Detroit area, he was from some weird city we never fucking heard of called East China. We're like, what? You gotta go to like some special park and pull a branch on a tree and a fucking cave opens up or something, and you walk through to a mythical fucking East China.
He was from East China, Michigan. We've lived in Michigan our whole life. We've never fucking heard of East China. We even looked at a map and it didn't even come up. East China. Where the fuck is that? Underground somewhere? That's what a ninja is. And then he moves to Alaska.
Not even like one of the few cities in Alaska, like somewhere one of those Alaska programs you see on Discovery Channel, you know, like some kind of crab fisherman or something, you know what I'm saying?
He lives in a fucking igloo.
And to top it off, his actual name back in the day was Kenneth Daniels. See what he did there? Daniels, Danny, Kenneth Kaye. But he's so fucking fresh, he legally changed his name to Danny Kaye. Legally.
Like the Ultimate Warrior changed his name to Warrior? Yes, Danny Kaye. And we went backstage. We were so nervous, so scared to meet him, so terrified. We went backstage, and together me and Shaggy held hands as we approached Danny Kaye.
Looking straight at the floor too, just like.
Our heads down in shame due to the greatness of Danny Kaye. And we said, hey, Danny Kaye, man, we just wanted to say thank you for coming into play. It's an honor. We grew up on your music, and you're a legend. And his response was, I know.
And that's all he said. We couldn't say shit more. We turned back around, holding hands.
We said, you know, without you, there would be no Kid Rock, no ICP, no Eminem. No, you know, none of the rappers from Detroit without you. And he said, I know. And, you know, I was so schooled, there was nothing else to say, you know. He already knows.
And then as soon as we were out of his presence, all we could do was giggle like little girls at each other. Straight up.
We still,
little girls getting tickled.
We still giggle when we think about it.
Giggling right now like a bitch.
We don't even laugh, we giggle. You know you're a bitch if you giggle. Alright. Anyway, we just wanted to share as friends our great time and experience in watching Danny Kaye. And as friends, please, we advise you to check into Danny Kaye. It's so magical. You've got to hear Danny Kaye. And it's K-A-E is how you spell K. Because the AE stands for always excelling. Yeah.
There's a trick to it. Isn't it knowledge always excelling?
Yeah, he's that fresh. Okay, I want to talk about something real quick. I want to talk about throwing shit on stage. You know, people like to throw shit at the acts on stage.
Fuck that
And you
shit.
know, it's about time we came out and said how we really feel about it, because we don't like the boss or police juggalos. Juggalos can do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? But one of the guys in Flosstradamus fucking caught a rock just under his eye.
Right on the fucking cheekbone.
An inch
fucking
from his
bullshit.
eyeball, man. And Flosstradamus came in at a 1/10 of their price of what they normally get to do a concert. They came in at a 1/10 of that because they wanted to perform for the Juggalos so fucking bad, man. They grew up Juggalos and they're fucking, and they turned it the fuck out. Who saw
Fuck yeah, they
Flosstradamus?
Fuck yeah!
Man, that shit was dope.
Bring them back!
And we're gonna bring them back next year, hopefully, you know.
And then word of that had gotten to fuck, what's the name of it? I just shouted him out. Just in the moment, what is it? In this moment.
In this moment.
And then word had gotten to them about that incident of old boy getting busted in the face with a rock, and they weren't gonna go on. They were scared to. They weren't going on. They weren't like fuck Juggalos. They had mad respect, you know what I'm saying? But they were scared they were gonna get busted in the face with shit. And they almost didn't do it. They were about to bounce. And we had to like be like, yo, man, no, that's just one asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Throwing paper cups at the stage, whatever. You know what I'm
Whatever the
saying?
fuck, you know what I'm saying?
But when you
Blow off all the fireworks you like, you know what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? I see some fucking mortars go off in the crowd. I was like, man, somebody's dead on the floor. I'm like, oh fuck, man, some toes are missing something.
don't throw rocks at the fucking stage, man.
Throw 4 cans of beer, you know what I'm saying?
Do y'all feel what we're saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I promise you. That's right, don't throw shit. Check it out. I promise you, the gathering of the Juggalos is notorious. Everybody's heard of the gathering. Everybody in the world knows what the gathering is. And when an artist agrees to play the gathering, I promise you, they're down. They're down with the Juggalos. There's no reason to fucking throw a rock at them like there's some kind of outsider with no respect. If they're playing the gathering, they already know the reputation. And they're down with the Juggalos if they agree to play the gathering.
Because believe me, man, we asked a lot of other artists to play, and they're like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers that do come here and perform, you know what I'm saying, they're down with you just as much as anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
You have no idea how many artists out there tell us to fuck off when we invite them to play the gathering.
Or what they do is they give you the fuck you price. Like, yeah, we'll play it. Give us $500,000, we'll play it. Like, why don't you just say fuck you to us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like to be kissed when I'm getting fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Pull my hair a little bit, smack my ass, something, you know?
Will the gathering be
So please, man, you know, spread the word. Don't throw rocks, man. Don't throw quarters and shit at the stage. You know, just because you don't like that artist, don't mean you gotta beam them in the fucking eye with a rock. You know what I'm saying? Unless they get up there and start dissing you.
Then throw the shit you like at them.
Then throw whatever you want.
Then shoot the fucking waters at their face.
You can throw bullets at them if you want. Check it out, just a quick shout out real quick. Coming out on Psychopathic Records, October 30th, which is Devil's Night, DJ Paul's album. That's right, his solo album, Master of Evil, comes out on Devil's Night. And, of course, September 4th,
This we're real excited about, this one right here.
the much anticipated, everybody's waiting for it. The shit is so fucking incredibly dope. The one, the only, Young Wicked. The album is called Slaughter, and it drops September 4th. Don't miss that shit. Where's Young Wicked at? There he is.
Oh, come on back up, get up here. We gotta look at this guy again.
Look at him. Look at his hair. He looks like he's in a boy band.
Hold on. Jay said the funniest thing in the studio one day, and I have to share it. It was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. He said, the young Wicked makes Macklemore look white.
Much love to y'all too.
Yo, for real though, man, this guy right here, man, his record, we heard it, the fucking shit, man. This man's got skills beyond skills. And not just in the booth, I'm talking playing every instrument himself, recording himself, engineering himself, arranging himself.
He sang all those awesome hooks on the Lost and Found album. He produced those bomb-ass beats.
Killjoy Club.
He really is a fucking young prodigy, man, and we're proud to have him on Psychopathic. You know, we signed him when he was just a fucking kid. Now he's just a kid with a little bit of nut hair.
And a caterpillar mustache.
But he's our boy, and he's incredibly talented. So him and his brother both are incredibly talented. And the Psychopathic down to the end, y'all. Unless he turns around and signs with somebody else next year.
And at his seminar, I'd be like, that's speculation.
Yeah, that very charm will be on eBay in about 8 months. I'm just juggling your balls.
He's so loud.
All right, guess what is being written right now? The script for the new ICP movie. It's a space-age science fiction, and it's called Big Money Thrusters.
Hey, you can find that clue in the Gathering infomercial.
Yes, you might have saw a little hint for the movie in this year's infomercial for The Gathering on the floating billboards. It said something about Big Money Thrusters, and of course it's going to feature all the greats, the Stankin' Poots, the Hack Benjamins, and of course the war will continue between Big Baby and Sugar.
They're waiting for the rest of it. Big Baby what? Sugar what?
That's yet to be told. That's a secret.
It could be Sugar Wookie. Who knows?
Okay, check this out. I believe the date is October 25th, but that is when the 20th anniversary of Riddle Box comes out.
20 fucking years, man. That's crazy shit, no?
Special silver
October
and
9th.
gold.
Thank you. October 9th.
October 9th? Okay, see how much I know? Special silver and gold edition. And it comes with bonus tracks that were recorded during the Riddle Box era. And following that, at the time we said it may never happen again, but it's gonna happen. Following the release of the Riddle Box re-release super special edition will be the Riddle Box Tour. Riddle Box may very well be the most popular Joker card of all time. Therefore, we're going to tour and perform the Riddle Box in its entirety every night all across the country. And don't ask, are we coming to your town? Because we are. But before that goes down, in September, we leave on a massive Lost and Found tour. And so far signed up and officially on the tour is P.O.D. And here are some names that could possibly be on the tour. We are in talks with the following names. Dope D.O.D. Nova Rockefeller. Onyx. King 810. And Twista. There's many more names we're talking to, but we're going to put together the ultimate lineup. It's going to be the ultimate tour, hopefully the biggest we've ever done. It's going to go all the way to Hollowicked in Detroit. It's going to be dope.
When are they going on sale for Detroit?
Also, available on that tour is an album called The Outtakes, where there's 7 leftover songs from the Found sessions, and there's 7 leftover songs from the Lost sessions. So if you like to hear the songs that weren't good enough to be on the main albums, if you're a collector and you like to hear that shit, make sure you pick up the Outtakes album, available on the Lost and Found tour.
So if you like mediocre songs that didn't make it on the record, reach in your pocket and give us your money.
Wanted to let everybody know that there's a writer, a very skilled writer by the name of Steve Miller.
Yeah!
And he's putting out a book. He's writing a book to be released early next year. And the book is called Juggalos, ICP, and America's Last Subculture. So they're writing a book about the Juggalo Nation. That's the shit, right?
He's done mad research on it. We did a bunch of interviews for him and shit. It's some real in-depth shit. It's coming out next year.
He's interviewed a gang of Juggalos. He's here at the gathering right now interviewing Juggalos. And the book is about y'all. So pick it up for an interesting read. And as far as my book, we're waiting for the end of the FBI trial. Every good book needs an ending. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we basically had our entire lives to write the first book about. The second book, we've only had the last 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So, we want it to be good as the first book. So we're waiting for the FBI trials. I promise, just when you want it the most, that's when the book is gonna drop. This gathering is so off the hook that it's the largest attendance we've had in over 5 years, y'all. That's a good sign for us, man. That's good news.
Will it be here next year?
That means we'll lose less money.
Will it be here next year?
Now, where's the rude boy at?
Yo, right here in the back. Got Juggalos right here in the back. Yo.
Okay,
Oh, there he is in the corner.
What's up?
Rudy,
Yes,
see if anybody out there has any questions they'd like to ask us.
I do have a Juggalo right here already lined up, and he wants to ask both of you guys a question.
I was wondering your thoughts on the whole COVID situation and if you guys are still Hulkamaniacs.
Man,
Oh, man.
Great question.
yo, I was so crushed when I heard that yesterday, man.
Macho Man!
I'm still crushed about it. I'm so fucked up about the Hulk Hogan incident. You guys didn't hear about it?
Myself, I didn't see the sex tape like Jay did, but
Supposedly, there's some footage they dug up of Hulk Hogan dropping the N-bomb repeatedly. Yeah, and not just dropping the N-bomb, but going off. going off. And you know, it just breaks my heart. It crushes my heart. Because me and Shaggy both have been diehard Hulkamaniacs.
I've been saying my prayers and eating my vitamins since I was yay high. You know what I'm saying? I don't even take my shirt off when I go to bed. I rip it off.
And you know, it sucks. That's like finding out your hero's a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm saying? You know, it just sucks, man. And I don't know what the fuck to think. All I want to do is go home, watch the footage, and see if it was somehow digitally altered or something by Roddy Piper or one of his enemies trying to make him look bad before I say I'm not a Hulkamaniac. But if he said it, and he really is him that said it, fuck no, we ain't Hulkamaniacs no more.
And that's hard to say, man.
Got another question for you.
What up, Juggalos? This is Leo from the 518 Juggalos. Leo. I just want to know, man, I was here last year and y'all were talking about a Juggalo Island and cruise. What's going on with that?
We've been looking into the Juggalo cruise, you know. But the thing about the Juggalo cruise is the tickets would have to be mad expensive, man. It's the only way to do it, you know. Would you be down with paying something like, how much is a cruise ticket?
I never been.
$2,000 to start.
$2,000 for a ticket, man? Who's got $2,000?
If we did that, we could just all chip in and get our own fucking cruise ship.
Let's just remember, we don't want no Juggalos drowning out there.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong, nothing would be doper than all us Juggalos on a cruise ship together. Come on, that would be fucking dope.
Alright, we got another question for you.
What up? It's my first time out here. I got one question. Do you ever plan to get back in the JCW ring?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I know him, yeah.
I try to wrestle once every year so I can say I'm still a wrestler.
He's always like, he always tells me, he's like, yo, come on, man, let's just go in the ring. And I'm just like, yo, I'm not going in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Because I know myself, I go in that ring, I'm going to end up like jumping off a fucking light rig or something. You know what I'm saying? I busted my neck 2 times, my back's all fucked up, I got no ACLs. You know what I'm saying? From wrestling and stage diving, I can't wrestle no more. But I love commentating. I'm still down for JCW, you know what I'm saying? I'll commentate till the end of JCW, which will be never. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm getting myself back in shape, and I'ma fucking be in that ring by next year, guaranteed.
perhaps I can be his fresh underhanded manager. Handling foreign objects and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So the answer is yes and no.
Alright, another question.
Alright, before you guys got married, who was the biggest pimp? You, Jay, or Shags?
Before you got married, who was the biggest pimp? You, Jay, or Shags?
Oh, who? You, Jay, or Shags? Who's the you?
Jay or Shags?
His name is
Eugene or Shags?
Eugene the wrestler?
Eugene!
In all honesty, I'd say it was a tie.
I would like to thank me, you would like to thank him.
That's right.
Alright, we got another question for you.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Just cause I'm a gump don't mean I could never get no skins, man. I got my fair share of fucking skins, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, most of the girls were crying. But you know, you turn the music up loud enough, you don't hear the crying. So yeah, you know, I've been down that road before I got married, hell yeah.
Alright, another question.
Have you guys ever thought about doing a Wizard of the Hood show?
That's asked so many times.
Once again, the Wizard of the Hood show would involve Twisted, and I don't know if they would be down, you know what I'm saying? We'll try though, that's a great idea. I'd love to do that as a matter of fact next year at Gathering 17.
That would be awesome, because that would be the easiest show for me ever.
Check it out. We give you our word right now, we'll do our best to make it happen for next year. Cause that's a fucking bomb-ass idea. And Twisted will be here. We can work it out and make it happen. That'll be dope.
Next question.
All right, first off, I want to thank you for the Aaron Spencer benefit show you guys did a couple years ago.
Hell
The
yeah.
question is Capital E going to be at Juggalo Day to do House of Mirrors with you guys?
Yes. I still talk to Capital E now and then. He's definitely gonna be there. He'll be honored to be there.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's a juggalette who has a question.
So, is there a connection between Riddle Box, the third Joker's card, and the third Joker's card missing link on the second deck? Is there a connection with there being 20 years in between the two thirds?
What the fuck? I'm gonna have to say no to that.
Riddle Box is the third Joker's card, correct?
Understood.
Missing link is the third Joker's card in the second deck.
That is true.
There is exactly 20 years between the two. Is there a special connection?
That's just how long it took to get back around, you know what I'm saying? There's no special connection other than they're all under the tent of the Dark Carnival, you know what I'm saying?
Purely speculation.
All right, another question right here.
Yo, where the fuck's Lake Diamonds? Or Lake Diamond? I guess he'd be marinating in the upper part of Michigan somewhere.
Yeah, where the fuck is Lakes Diamond?
Good question.
We forgot to pick him up. No, that's a good question, you know? He wasn't here last year either.
That's our homie though, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing going on there, that's our boy.
Yeah,
Good question.
there's definitely no fallout or nothing like that. He just, you know, I really can't say. I don't know why he didn't come to the gathering, you know? He might have, you know,
got other obligations and shit too, you know? He's got like a life somewhere in Michigan where he lives.
Yeah, you know, he might have got a job or something and he couldn't miss work or anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the deal is.
John! I fucking love you! This is me! Whoa, whoa!
Alright, John.
Alright, here's another
She really loves that motherfucker, huh?
Here we go.
John's about to get some skins. John's like, yeah. Got that shit I like.
I want to know why Hollow Wicked's not a tour anymore. It's hard for the Southern Lows to get up to Michigan.
Why isn't Hollow Wicked a tour anymore, is what he's asking.
You know, we always do about a week's worth of Hollow Wicked dates when we're on tour. And this year will be the same, you know? We just don't tour all of October for Hollow Wicked. Because Hollow Wicked is something special, man. You know, you gotta go to Detroit to see the actual Hollow Wicked.
Back in the day, it was just one show, once a year, you know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be special if we played it everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It'd be like touring Juggalo Day, you know what I'm saying? Hollow Wicked is Hollow Wicked. You know, it's an annual event.
You know, and if you can't make it there, you know, that sucks, man, but it's gotta be special for those that can make it there, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Hey, I got a Juggalo from Arizona who has a question.
Hey, how about a new solo Shaggy T-Dope album?
Well, that's a very good question, my friend, because I've been kicking that same idea around in my head. And I got lots of ideas for a new Shaggy T-Dope record. I've got a name in mind, which I won't even reveal this year, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to fall in line with the rest of this shit, you know what I'm saying? But it will be happening, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of ideas, and it's going to kick them by Jay and Billy and Rob, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's going down for sure.
You know, that's the good thing about being able to focus more on ICP. We get to do projects like that, you know what I'm saying? Side projects, special projects, and that's where we're going in the future, you know? We're gonna drop all kind of rarities and special shit from ICP, solo albums, all kind of shit, movies. You know, we're just gonna focus on our career for a change, you know what I'm saying?
I know it's been something like 10 years or something since my last solo record, but like, when I do come out another one, I'll be doing a whole other solo tour and everything with it, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we got another question right here from Juggalo from Iowa.
How many people do you think are here this year?
What? You tell me.
How many people do you think are here this year?
1, 2, 3, 4. That's like guessing a jar of jelly beans.
I have no idea.
I said 75,000, but I could be off.
I was thinking it might be a new, just here alone, a new indoor sports tournament fucking record. Beats WrestleMania 3.
I have no idea, but I know everybody here has got mad love, man, and it's been a hell of a gathering, man.
I know it's a lot of first-time gathering juggalos here too this year, ain't it?
Speaking of first-timers, Shaggy, I have a first-time juggalette from Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, what up, homies? I missed out on getting my shit signed, and I was wondering if you could sign for me.
You deserve the respect. Oh, what a question. That was informative and all.
She's a first-timer. All right, we got a juggalo right here from New Hampshire.
I actually got two questions. The first one pertains to the second one. This is the 16th gathering, so that means that it started in '99, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Well, the Great Malenko came out in 1997, and your song Down with the Clown says, what about when the gathering comes to your town? How was it mentioned back then if it didn't
Says,
exist?
what about when the carnival comes to your town, not the gathering? Holy shit! Holy shit! Who fucked up? Oh! Fuck your second question.
He said, forget the second question.
So did I. I'll tell you that second question.
Virginia, and what's your question?
When is Ninja and that fine-ass Yolandi coming to the gathering?
What was that? I didn't hear the question.
When is Diane Word coming to the fucking gathering?
That's a good question, because they're the shit.
You know something? I'm gonna fucking let the cat out of the bag right now. My brother is on a mission, a fucking mission to get Diane Word here next year. I'm telling you right now. Man, we don't give a fuck what it costs. We'll go even miles further into debt to get them. But you know what? They're from another country. It's just not that easy, you know what I'm saying?
And they're big-time movie stars now too, right, Chappie? No?
But we're gonna do everything we can. We know what you want to see, man. We're not stupid.
We've been on it. We've been on it.
We're trying, man. We're trying as hard as we can. You know, we're not fucking Bonnaroo or Coachella. This shit is hard, man. People are scared of getting hit with a rock in the face.
We ain't got Budweiser and Pepsi paying for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out of our fucking pockets.
We ain't even got Faygo paying for this shit.
System of a down.
That shit comes out of our pockets, and there's nothing left in our fucking pockets.
Somehow Faygo gets money from us from this.
But we're gonna do our best. My brother is fucking obsessed with getting Diane Word here next year, so hopefully it goes down, y'all.
Got another question for you. Alright, so the last 3 years Lotus has sounded like shit. When are you picking that up? That wasn't the question you asked.
You got bamboozled, Ruben.
Yes! Yes!
What do you mean it sounded like shit? What sounded like shit, dude?
He said the volume sounded like shit. He couldn't hear nobody.
You better specify that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a whole fucking difference right there.
He said it was too low, the sound.
So the sound sounded like shit, not Dark Lotus is what you're saying. Alright, that's much more acceptable, thank you.
I don't know what's up with that, man. We can't, you know, we can't be at the soundboard and on stage at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta.
And perhaps it was because all the fucking Juggalos making all the fucking noise.
Hey, maybe it's time to get a Whisper 2000 in the ear.
We'll do our best to make sure next year we have a little bit better quality sounds on that. I don't know what it is, but we'll look into it, brother.
All right, anybody else have any more questions right here? Because we're going to go, come on, real quickly. All right.
When are you coming back to Knoxville, Tennessee? Tuesday.
Knoxville, Tennessee, I think he answered the question when he said that the tour is going every fucking place.
Hold on, rude boy.
Yes.
Alright, my question is, I know that them ninjas were trying to set up a spot in Indiana for Juggalo Island taking donations. So my question is that possible after the contract for this spot is over?
We don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is. You know,
that's their thing, you know what I'm saying? I've heard many things about it. There's some kind of like some kind of scam. I've heard that's legit. I've heard mad shit about it. I mean, we're not involved in that personally. If it goes down and it happens, you know we'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta say about that is we don't have, Psychopathic don't have anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So we wish them luck, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
I hope it's legit and I hope it does happen, you know, because we'll be there with a nut swinging, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Anybody else?
Oh yeah, we got a Juggalo right over here.
Hey, are you gonna bring Brother Lynch next year?
Yeah!
You show him, like, come on, let's back to the old days.
The thing is though, man, the gathering, we always bring the old school. You know what I'm saying? We always bring back the old school on a stage or another, you know? It just matters the year that you happen to catch the old schoolness, you know? Usually, the main stage is full of old school because that's what we grew up listening to, and we always want to see the acts we want to see on the main stage, you know?
We think if we like them, maybe the Juggalos will like them. You know what I mean? It's hard to predict. It's hard to predict what Juggalos are gonna want to see, because no two Juggalos are alike. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comes from a different walk of life, so you know we do the best we can. But yeah, we can get Brother Lynch Young back here next year. That's dope.
We were thinking about getting Garth Brooks.
Got another question over here, fellas. Right over, yeah. Look to your left, guys. Yeah.
Our left or your left?
No, your left. Right over here. Hey, there we are.
You got to fuck around.
The money's over here. Hey. All right, question from this Juggalette.
First off, Juggalo, because when I got down, I fucking turned into this. I'm Shane Kelly, aka Corner Girl from Lexington, Kentucky. I really think I'm the only chick that's been at every gathering, and I need your guys' help to figure this shit out. Because if there's another bitch out there that's been at everyone, I want to fucking meet her.
I thought you were going to say I want to fuck her. No, that was coming. I was going to say I'll watch.
That's the shit. You've been to every gathering, man.
Yes, it is.
We've been to every gathering too. That's awesome. I hope they were all worth coming for, even the one where it rained.
Oh, that one, the mug year.
Muggy and high.
Old mug year, that's what we call it. 06? Yeah, that was a humdinger.
All right, check this out. Before we get out of here, who wants some free shit? You know, in thinking about the free shit this year, we wanted to go above and beyond what we normally give for free shit. So this year, we're giving away an entire album of free shit. This album is crazy. It's called the Phantom Album. And it contains 5 ICP songs never heard before. Brand new. 5.
King Kong Bundy style.
5. And it contains a new song from Young Wicked. A big hoodoo song. A DJ Paul song. Who else is on there? ABK on there? ABK. But it's for you. It's an exclusive. It's the Phantom Album. Everybody here right now gets a copy. A little something to bump on your way home. We hope you enjoy it. Now what do we do with these notes?
I want those notes. Notes.
The notes are priceless.
I want those notes.
They're just notes.
We got them.
What is that note?
Good luck reading my chicken scratch writing.
Hey, when's the new dirt road coming out?
He can't read shit. I hope he memorized everything that was said up here.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Hopefully at gathering number 17 there'll be a brand new Riders album. We're gonna do our best to make it happen, y'all. Thanks for coming to our seminar. We'll see you tonight on the big stage. We love you ninjas and ninjets.
Juggalo.